Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is November 30th, 2018. This is the home of the 2-minute price prediction, as well as giving you all the news according to the charts. Before I get started in our video for today, definitely want to make sure that you all subscribe to this channel. If you like the content that we're producing, make sure that you like it and share the video as well, because what we're offering you all is definitely something that is out the norm that you have not been accustomed to. And it's something that we want to give to the YouTube community, the opportunity to see what is going on in the stock market, the cryptocurrency space, or any financial instrument for that matter. Okay, so we do appreciate you all coming to this channel, watching our video. And for today, we're going to talk about a battle between Apple and Microsoft for market supremacy within the stock market. Okay, there was a video produced by CNBC. We're going to go ahead and let you all see a little snippet of it, and then we're going to come in and do our analysis on both of these companies to see which one is going to get the market supremacy according to market cap in the future. Okay, because over the last 2 months there has been a severe drop in the price of Apple stock. It has at least been down 25% since then, and it was trading at $1 trillion market cap. But since that drop over the last 2 months, it has really came back down into the arena of Microsoft. So we're going to do a video between both of these stocks to see which one is going to take on the market supremacy, and you will be able to determine which one is going to be stronger based off the price chart alone. And we're going to go into that after you all watch this video. So as you guys can tell here, after looking at that video, the Apple market cap now stands at around $852 billion. That's what, 25% downside move from the whole month of November so far. And looking at Microsoft market cap, you can see it's around $845.8 billion. And from the high of October to the low of November, that has been a 14% downside. Okay, so as you can tell, we're right around a couple of $1 billion off of Microsoft, is a couple of $1 billion off of hitting or surpassing Apple in market cap. Okay, now as you can tell from the video as well as on our chart, we're going to look at Apple first. Okay, you can look at our particular chart at our support line here on the monthly chart that Apple has already tried to break our trend line. But currently, in the month of November, we're currently trading right there towards and just barely holding support right now in Apple. So we definitely need to keep our eyes in the next couple of days to see if Apple is able to hold this trend line. Because if it is, then just like the analyst said on CNBC, it can come back up to around $200, or maybe a little shorter than that in the near term. Okay, so we definitely got to watch the market right now for Apple, because if it is able to maintain the close above that trend line, then yes, the strength is still coming into the market, at least in the short term. As what he stated, you can see Apple come back up to higher prices. Now looking at it on the weekly chart, Apple continues to show us the fact that it is having a hard time trying to break through our trend line right now. So now our trend line is acting as resistance. You can even tell here in the background of the chart that resistance is around $180 as well. So that's why we're still seeing some excuse me, some indications of some sellers into the market for Apple. Now if we're able to break this ascending line in the market in the near term, in the short term, then it is highly likely that Apple will come up to around 190, maybe a little higher than that, if the overall stock market has some euphoria and we see another 600 point move in the Dow. Okay, so that is something that is expected, forecasted to happen. But again, we have to overcome this trend line that is in the market right now that is plaguing Apple. Okay, so now let's see if Microsoft is going to get the supremacy in the market in the future. Now you can see here that this is the chart for Microsoft. This is the monthly chart, and Microsoft currently is definitely trading off of the trend line. Okay, the market is trading far away from ever hitting the support area on our trend line. And as a matter of fact, Microsoft for the second month has came and bounced off $100, and we're still seeing strength in the market for Microsoft. So the market for Microsoft is still strong, especially if we conclude this monthly bar towards the high of the bar. It's likely that Microsoft is going to continue to make all-time highs in the near term. Looking at it at a weekly chart, we are holding some consolidation, but strength definitely is still coming into the market. Just like with Apple, resistance is coming in around $112. If we close towards a high today for Microsoft on that weekly bar, then again, I am expecting Microsoft to move to the upside, but we already recognize and understand that $112 is that resistance area that will have to be overcome in Microsoft. Now, concerning what you guys just saw on CNBC, looking at the price chart for Apple and Microsoft, what do you guys think? Do you think that Microsoft is going to surpass Apple in market cap? Because apparently from what we just reviewed and what we just saw on the video, as well as these two price charts, it definitely looks like there is a pretty good chance that Microsoft can surpass Apple in market supremacy in the market cap. Okay, it's only off a couple of $1 billion right now, and if Microsoft continues to show the strength that is being reflected on the price chart, then again, it definitely will come close, if not past Apple in market cap. Okay, and if Apple continues to get some negativity in regards to its iPhone sales and it not reporting it on its earning, then again, Apple could go the opposite direction to the downside, and Microsoft can definitely continue its move to the upside. And that's literally what we're seeing in these two companies, is a divergence to where Apple will continue to see some movement to the downside, while Microsoft is going to see its strength and move higher. Okay, so from what we just saw on CNBC, the snippet video, as well as these two price charts, it definitely seems as if Microsoft is going to surpass Apple as the market supremacy. Okay, Microsoft is poised to gain market share in the market cap technology sector, while Apple is prepared and look like it's poised to lose some of it. So that is our analysis. These are the things that we currently see on the price chart. We definitely would like to know your comments, what you think about Microsoft taking the lead according to market capitalization. And do you think that's going to happen, or do you think that Apple is going to stay supreme as it has been for some time now? Okay, so give us a comment, let us know your opinion and your thoughts with a comment in the bottom section of this video, because we definitely like to know your all thoughts as to the content that we are producing. And while you're there, make sure that you don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you don't forget to like and share as well, because definitely we are giving you the analysis according to the price charts the easy way. This is not confusing at all as to how we're able to predict price movement and to just get the overall feel of the market. So again, we do appreciate you all watching our video. Make sure you all maintain your profitability, and I will see you all later.